Happy Saturday. I just got off camera. Instagram Live. Did I say happy Saturday? If I didn't, happy Saturday. Just got off Instagram Live. And I went upstairs to get my vape. Then I never used it because I wanted to go on Facebook as a Facebook user, not a content creator, right? So I go on Facebook Watch. First thing there, Petunia versus Reba. Bet. I clicked on it. It's Reba sitting there. Camera on him. Okay, cool. He's all made up. And he's keep asking. Right now, he's on live right now. He's on Facebook Live right now. He's like, he kept asking the camera, what y'all doing today? What y'all doing this beautiful Saturday? Then he was like, yeah, so-and-so did my makeup. So-and-so did my hair. What y'all doing this beautiful Saturday night? Why you keep asking us what we doing? You talk to us. You came on live. We didn't. Like, come on. So he's like, all right, y'all, something about to jump off. Shh, shh, shh. And the MC, female, rocking a mic at a wedding reception, okay? At a wedding reception, starts announcing the bridal party individually as they came onto the ballroom floor, the reception floor. First and last name she's announcing, the MC. She's calling everything shy. You know, saying these people first and last name, the entire wedding party, and Reba sitting there, Mama Jones sitting next to her laughing, sitting next to him laughing and clapping, cheering the people on. Reba's doing the same, the people coming out, the MC still announcing the entire wedding party. The mother of the groom, the mother of the bride, first and last name. Yeah. Camera on these people, the camera on these people. Then comes the bride and groom. First and last name. Oh, we gotta stand up for this, y'all. Camera, yeah, the camera. First and last name. Yo, why are you doing this at somebody's wedding reception? We don't know these people. This is what I just talked about yesterday or the day before about Latrice. That reaching. Perfect example. I'm gonna break it down to you. Everything I just said about Reba on live right now at someone's wedding reception on Facebook Live. Y'all all know Reba don't go out the house. Or we don't see Reba outside the house unless he's at Walmart in a scooter, pushing the scooter, beep, beep, in reverse. So now that you're out living, you want to show the world, like, look, y'all, I'm out doing something. Look, y'all, I'm out in the world. Look, y'all. And the camera steady going around the room and like, yo, that shows you have no life. Because if you had a life, when you're living your life amongst your friends and family at a wedding reception, you wouldn't have a camera in front of your face or strangers to the world. That's sad. That's freaking sad that you're so thirsty to show the world. You're so pressed to show the world that, look, y'all, I'm out doing something and I'm having fun. Look, y'all, I'm out living. The camera in front of my face. You're so thirst for that. You're so hard up for that you don't give a damn about the people's privacy. These people first and last names are on that live. That's disrespectful. That's why celebrities have, when you go to certain events like weddings, you gotta check your phone and go through a metal detector. So they make sure you don't have another phone on you. I can't be around those type of people. I'll be damned if we're out somewhere and you put a camera in my face and know that I'm not doing it. Again, when I'm in public recording, I'm like this. I'm like this. When it's in front of, when the camera's on me, my finger is over the camera. And when I'm walking down the street with the camera on the world, I can't help that. These people have no freaking life. It shows. But to a closed-minded person that's not looking at the bigger picture, they're looking like, oh, Reba out having a good time. No, Reba's not having a good time. Reba's sitting there, his mother right next to him. Mama Jones laughing and clapping. She's having a good time. Y'all should be having a good time together. Can you talking to them? And Reba on camera talking to us. That's the mother of the bride, y'all. We heard the MC say the mother of the bride, her first and her last name. We heard that. Why do we have to hear this? The fact that people are really sitting there watching it. I got off the live. I was on this phone right here. Let's see. Am I still on the live? Swipe up. I got off the live. I just hit Facebook. I'm off the live. I'm off the joint. I don't do the thirst. That's thirst. You reaching. I have a life. I have a life. My life don't consist of watching someone else live their life. I want to be entertained. That's why I love me some Petunia. You're going to get a show regardless of what his mood is. You're going to get a show. Same as me. I'm going to entertain you regardless. Regardless what I'm bringing to you, I'm going to entertain you. That is sad. And that's what I mean about Treese. That woman went to a baby shower and asked them to turn the music down and told the people at the table to stop cussing. You just said you ain't seen these people in years. The lady that was at the table at the baby shower, Treese. And you just told the table not to cuss because you on live. Then get off the live because we're at someone's baby shower enjoying ourselves. And this is how we enjoy ourselves. And I'm glad the spectacles have the light. So when they're in use, the people know you're recording. Yeah, man, like that's crazy. That's why Facebook did it like that. As much as they aren't concerned about privacy, they made those spectacles to respect people's privacy. Like just because everybody got a camera in their pocket don't mean put that shit in everybody's face, man. Sad. If you can't hold the views, don't use strangers and invade people's privacy to get the views or keep the views or just to say, look, y'all, I'm out doing something. I can't. I can't, man. I can't. I don't understand why these people do this. Like, get out the house more. You have a vehicle. Get out the house more. And then as you get out the house more, then you can take the camera and put the camera on you because it's everyday stuff for you. Like, I'm always out here. I'm by myself. I might as well turn the camera on and talk to the camera. Why are you on live at a wedding reception? A wedding reception, and you are on live. I'm about to go on live real quick. Because by now, they got to be dancing and stuff. They got to be up dancing and stuff by now. He's still on live. Looking like an old witch. 36, 34, 34, 36. Look old. Sitting on live. Sitting on live. Just sitting on live. Just sitting on live. You hear the in the background, people laughing in the background. He just sitting on love. Like, this is crazy. With the camera in his face just to say what? I got a hat on, I got sunglasses on, I got a wig on, my lips still big, I still got the gap in the bottom, got on the cute blue top or dress or whatever. It might be cute, I don't know. You see the shoulders up. Oh, there's the camera going on people. Like, yo, you have no life. You have no life. You're at a wedding reception. Get up, mingle. You're there because you obviously know someone. Get up, dance. If you don't dance with nobody but your mother, get up and dance. Have a drink. You at a wedding reception. Dude, live. I go to cabarets, get together, kickbacks, receptions. I'm up dancing. I'm enjoying myself. I'm drinking. I'm dancing. I'm mingling with my people. I'm there for a reason. This dude sitting there with a camera on him, like, what? To say I'm out? To say I'm out? To say I'm out, just to show Facebook, like, yo, I'm out doing something. You look thirsty. You look stupid to me. That is dumb as hell. And y'all really be watching it. It's dumb to me. I'm not watching nobody sitting there doing this in people's face. I'm not watching it. I came on your show to watch you and whatever you're doing. If you and your people sitting there chilling, then all right, I'm gonna watch it. But you got the camera on them. Put the camera over there in the corner. Have it on all of us then. Instead of doing this, then you got the camera on strangers. We don't even know those people. I can say if it was Vernon, Tunya's wedding, yeah, then we need to be there. Oh, we need to be there for Tunya's wedding. We don't know those folk. But we know their first and last names. We can get at them on Facebook. We can search them. You just invade their privacy. How sad is that? These people need a life. This is what I mean when I say there's a difference in living and existing. Reba is existing. Petunia was depressed and all that stuff a few weeks ago because he was only existing. It hit him one day sitting in the damn Piggy Wiggly parking lot waiting for Mama Jones to come out. It was a Tuesday. She was making tacos. He's sitting in his wheel waiting for her to come out on live. And he was like, he's speaking to all these people and he spoke to like 20 people in that parking lot, no lie, in like 20 minutes. And having conversation with people. And he was like, damn, I need to get out the house more often. That's what I need, because right now I'm enjoying myself. I'm out here talking to people. It must be like that the Piggly Wiggly must be the hangout. He's like, I need to get out the house more, y'all, because I feel good right now. I feel lit. Just sitting in your car, speaking to everybody you see going in there, because you know all of them, because Macon, Georgia is a very small town. So after that day, he started going to Reba house every day. Now he feels better. He's like, yo, I really just need to get out the house. Yeah, I keep telling the world that. I literally keep telling the world, get out the house. Live a little. When the pandemic started easing up, the restrictions started easing up. When people was like, yo, yeah, let's do something. Come over, I'm going to cook for you. I'm not coming to your house. I just sat in my house for damn near 2 years straight. Locked down. Locked down. I don't want to be in my house or your house. I'm not coming to your house. That's when I started living again. When the pandemic started to ease up. Started living again. Out on the street. I just got back in the house an hour and a half ago. Well, about 2 hours ago now. Been out all day. Y'all ain't seen me today until I went on IG Live. Right before I sat down to make this. Anything. If finances is your holdback, then forget about finances. Get out the house anyway. It's free. Leaving your house is free. It's the gift that's going to keep giving. And if you drive, don't get in your car. Don't go out the house and get in your car unless you live in a bad neighborhood. Take a walk. Just take a walk. Spin the block 2-3 times and go back in the crib. You gonna feel good afterwards. You gonna get in the crib, you gonna forget that damn I ain't ate all day. You gonna be like, fuck that TV. You gonna turn on some music. You gonna be like, fuck Facebook. You gonna turn on some music and be chilling before you know it, 2-3 hours to pass. You like, damn, it's 5 o'clock already. Yeah. People really sitting in the house. Tony was sitting in the house all day. Him and that damn dog. Bored as hell, talking about don't nobody call me. My peoples don't call me like, hey, let's go do something. You don't need nobody. Just go somewhere and have a bowl of soup and a salad. Lunchtime special. Go sit by the water somewhere. Damn near every city, little small town got some type of water somewhere you can go sit for free and clear your head. Go sit in the park and breathe fresh oxygen. Reba always talking about he depressed. Well, damn it, you ain't depressed. You in the house. Somebody ask you, do you want to go somewhere? You're so used to being in the house, you don't want to go. And it's not the weight thing. You just lazy. Reba, Kendra, you're just lazy, man. You walked all that time on that beach, and walking on sand ain't no joke. Walking on sand, they say, is equivalent to jogging. Because it's working that many muscles walking on that sand. Reba walked a mile on that sand. Petunia went back to get him 3 weeks ago when they were on vacation for the weekend. If you can do that, then you can get out that house every day. Or not every day, but you can get out the house when somebody call you and ask you, do you want... Petunia always come like, let's get up and go do something, sir. Let's go to lunch. My treat. On FaceTime. We'll call Reba while he's on live. Reba be on FaceTime with Petunia talk about something. No, sir. Then I gotta do my face. I gotta do my hair. I gotta find something to wear. Tony be like, all right, then get up and do it. I gotta do it too. I'm gonna call girlfriend and we gonna go to lunch. My treat. Have a drink. My treat. You're like, and don't go. How you turn down an all expense trip to California with your cousin / sister? You lazy. It's just laziness. It's the same lazy man that says he need an assistant, a travel assistant, to go from his state to whatever state the management team is in. Why do you need a travel assistant? Okay, if you don't want to walk the airport, I understand. Get a wheelchair. When you book your trip, when you book your flight, get a wheelchair. And you tell them you're disabled. They will push you to where you gotta go. I know, hello, I'm here. I'm right here. I'm not walking through no airport. I can't do it by myself. It's too big. I'm gonna get lost. It's bigger than my house. My house is fucking big. Do you hear the echo? It's huge. It's a mansion. It's huge. Listen. They push me through the airport. There is no waiting in lines because there's a worker at the airport pushing me in a wheelchair. They take me, I skip the lines. You skip the lines. Veterans go on the plane first. Veterans get off the plane first. After the veterans, us disables go on the plane. After the veterans get off the plane, us disables get off the plane. Everybody else gotta wait till we board and wait till we exit. Yeah, and when you get off at your destination, there's someone waiting for you. They already know your name. They know this flight is coming. They know Reba 101 is pulling up. They know everything. Child is pulling up. She's in the wheelchair and she need us. They're waiting for us. When we get off the plane, they're waiting. They greet us. They do you have baggage? They take you where you gotta go next. If you just going right out, they take you to the gate you want to go to. Yo. What you need a travel assistant for? Oh, because you're lazy? You can hold your bag. You're going to be there for the weekend. Hold your backpack and let them push you through the airport. You don't need a travel assistant. But you don't know this because you don't travel. Oh, you got on the plane once, going to Vegas, and then once to get home from Vegas. Oh, okay. Don't need a travel assistant, man. You don't need anyone to live. You don't need anyone to live. All you need is the person you have, you and God. The person you need woke you up, keeping you through this day. Now you do your job. You stop depending on other people to make you happy. Stop depending on other people to make you happy and keep you happy. My mother always said, I'm good by myself. I should be better being with you. I'm happy by myself. I should be happier with you. My children and I are happy in this house alone. We should be happier with another person in here. If that's not what it's going to be, then you gotta go. Yeah, you don't need no one else to narrate your life. You dictate your life. You control your mood. You bored, get up and do something. If you bored, 9 times out of 10, you got shit to do in your house. Real talk. Real talk. When the last time you swept under your dresser, huh? When the last time you cleaned under your kitchen sink or cleaned your bathroom vanity? Like the bathroom vanity. Open up the drawers, take everything out, take a little broom under there, sweep that, spray it down, and yeah, and put everything back. When was the last time you did that? Last time you took everything out your cabinets and cleaned the inside of the cabinets, the inside door and the outside of the door, and put everything back that needs to go back. You got seasonings in there that's dried up. Don't even shake. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking real stuff here. People don't do this stuff until they're ready to move. I know because when my people tell me or they'll hit me back like, what you doing? Doing my floors. You always doing your floors. Well, yeah, they always got to get done. I'm always walking on them. They're wood floors. I want them to keep looking good. Natural wood floors. 1 day out the 7 day week, I sweep with the broom and dustpan from corner to corner, wall to wall. Another day during that 7 day week, I dust mop. Another day during that 7 day week, I use the Swiffer on my floors. So that's 3 days a week I do my wood floors. The kitchen, I do that floor every time I use it. With food, I sweep that floor and Swiffer it. Because I don't play. I live in the woods. We got ants. As soon as the weather get warm, there's ants. I don't play those. There's always something to do. We should never be bored. Most of us are only awake 18 hours a day. There's not enough time in the day, it seems, to do everything you need to do unless you have insomnia like me and you start your day at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. And I fill my day with stuff to do. When I sit down in the crib, I'm like, all right, there's absolutely nothing to do, and I don't feel like being on camera. I go outside and I start walking because walking is good. Walking is so good that when you get out of breath, you know what that's doing? when you get out of breath, like you pump yourself up from walking or something that make you get out of breath, it causes your veins to expand, which allows the blood to flow easier. Because the blood is really thick. Walking make more arteries grow. The more arteries that grow, the more blood will flow back and forth through our bodies the way it's supposed to do, decreasing chances of stroke and heart attack in the future. Google. Does getting out of breath make your veins help your veins? Does walk does walking help your veins?
Walking doesn't only benefit your veins and circulation, it helps your heart as well. Your venous health depends on your heart's ability to circulate blood through your body. Luckily, frequent brisk walks strengthen the heart, which, again, further benefits your circulation.
A brisk walk. It's getting that heart flowing, How does walking help veins?
According to Vein Clinics of America, walking increases circulation. By walking, you are helping your veins to do their job. You are aiding them in getting your blood back up to your heart and lungs by strengthening your circulation.
What does walking do for arteries? How does walking help our arteries?
According to Science Daily, you probably know that walking does your body good, but it's not just your heart and muscles that benefit. Researchers found that the foot's impact during walking sends pressure waves through the arteries that significantly modify and can increase the supply of blood to the brain.
Mess around and die at the age of 40 something or 50 something or 60 something or 70 something because you want to sit on the couch, sit on the bed, lay in the bed all day and scroll YouTube and scroll social media. Yeah, the content is good. I agree. It's not good enough to die for. Our bodies have, like, people take life for granted, man. When I say get out and live, when I say increase your life, increase your quality of life, you will increase your quality in life. Increase your quality of life. Level up your quality of life. That's going to make you level up everything else. It's just going to, like, just not going to make you do it. It's just going to happen. It's just going to flow that way, man. You content creators that's sitting there watching, I'm sorry, shy. Whew, they're not content creators. They're gossipers, reaction channels. You people that sit doing this all day, you're in bad health. 331 pounds I sit here today, and I'm in good health. I'm overweight like a mug, 5'9", overweight like a mug, and I'm in good health. I'm not overeating. When I do eat, I eat healthy. All I had today was some blueberries and some mixed nuts, sweet and salty mixed nuts. And sparkling water. I'm drinking not sparkling, seltzer water. Celery seltzer water. What? Had my walk this morning, a couple miles. I chilled with my daughter, my son-in-law, my 3 grandsons today. Left there, I went to my pop, checked on him, chilled with him for about 30 minutes. I came home, got on IG Live. Now I'm here. because Reba's there at a reception on live. And I said, I gotta turn on my camera. So thanks to Reba, he gave me content. There's so much to do. Our bodies have a function. Our bones are meant to do this. If you not doing this, your neck is supposed to do this. Like I heard Brian McKnight say on the Arsenio Hall show as a child that he do neck exercises. He exercised his neck. I was like, exercise his neck. So Arsenio, being his funny, so I was like, what? Show me how you do that. He was, he started like he was lifting weights, but with his neck. You know what I mean? Like our bodies are supposed to, like if your head is supposed to turn, then damn it, your head is supposed to turn every day. Fun fact: did you know that every time we chew, it pushes wax further out of our ear? Every time we chew, push the wax out further. What does chewing do for earwax?
According to Harvard Health, the development of earwax, it starts as a mixture of fatty secretions from the sebaceous glands and sweat glands in the walls of the outer ear canal. See illustration. Jaw movement from chewing or talking helps propel those secretions through the canal to the ear opening, where they dry up and harmlessly flake off.
If you talk a lot, then you need to be in your ears keeping them joints clean. Because you heard her say, talking and chewing. You eat all day and you talk the rest of the day. It's pushing wax out of our ears. Gotta keep around it clean twice a day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm into health and fitness, regardless of how overweight I am. I'm into health and fitness. I can out squat you, I can outwalk you, I can outrun you, I guarantee you. I may not be as fast as you, which I am a fast runner, run on my toes. I can run further than you. I'm used to running 2 miles straight. Can you? Hurt my Achilles tendon jogging last summer. 400 pounds jogging. I love running. I'm gonna take y'all on the run with me one day. Soon. One morning soon. I'm gonna take you on the run with me. I need to do it soon while the kids on, because I like to run in the morning. School buses. It get bright outside at 6 o'clock. As soon as it get bright, I'm out there. Toes to the curb. Being overweight don't mean you're unhealthy. Again, 331 pounds. I weighed myself at my daughter's crib today. I need to change the batteries in my talking scale. When I tell you how a skinny person, 120 pounds, can't walk. Not can't walk like a disability, but get out of breath and tired, lazy, refuse to walk. I ain't walking around. Why you driving to the market 2 blocks away to get a damn pound of cheese and a pound of lunch meat? You could have walked to the market 2 blocks away, but you complaining about gas prices. You lazy. You're going to be one of those that's when you get up, soon as you stand up in the mornings, you complaining, my joints hurt and all that. That's because they're stiff. They hurt because they have not been used. And you haven't used them for so long that they're permanently damaged. For one, they're going to deteriorate. And again, the bones are supposed to move. Not use them. Sit in the chair sit on the couch all day. Sit on the couch all day, every day. You only get up to go to the bathroom, go to the door to get Uber Eats and Grubhub. Then you go to the kitchen to cook and get something to drink. Then you go back to the couch. That's your routine every day, all day. I know when you get out the bed in the morning, your feet hurt, your knees hurt, you complaining, you bent over walking and all that. That's because you don't use them. Your feet swollen and all that. You know why your feet swollen? Your feet swollen because your feet sitting there like this all day. The rest of your body up there. So all that blood done drained down to your feet. That's the blood making your feet swell up. They're tight because that's all that blood. You're not pumping it. You're not walking. You're not getting that, making the blood flow. So the blood is just sitting in your body. It's just sitting there. It's not pumping. It's just sitting there. The brain is suffering at that point. The heart is suffering at that point. The lungs and everything in between are suffering at that point. What did I say? What did I say? Walking. Give me a minute. I'm about to Google something for you. I'm trying to think backwards, and I think with my eyes closed, help me think. Walking, the joints hurting and all that. That's what it was. Why is it important not to sit still all day?
According to Mayo Clinic, research has linked sitting for long periods of time with a number of health concerns. They include obesity and a cluster of conditions, increased blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess body fat around the waist, and abnormal cholesterol levels that make up metabolic syndrome.
Oh, why'd you stop there? Why'd you stop there? Let me see how I want to ask this question. What happens if I don't use my bones and joints as I'm supposed to? What happens if the bones don't function like they're supposed to? Didn't ask that right. I didn't ask that right. What happens if the bones don't function like they're supposed to? What reason are they not functioning right? You can learn a lot from me. I'm trying to tell you. You can learn a lot from me, man. I don't know. Yes, I do. I was about to tell a bunch of lies. I apologize in advance. Whew, I almost told a bunch of lies. I was really about to say, I don't know no skinny people that walk as much as me. That's a lie. I know skinny people that run, that jog. I walk past them every day. I know people that I don't know that jog every day. Steve Kelly, Fox 29, Good Day Philly. That dude run. He's 62 and he jog every day. He's in top. Yeah. Good help. Um, Something about living that just feels good. You know what I mean? Like, think back to when you were working, the last time you worked, or the last time you were out at the market, or just being out and just talking to people. When you speak to someone, or someone speak to you, and it make you feel like, wow, that felt good, or that good morning, and you saying good morning, how are you, leading to a small 2-minute conversation as y'all walking down the street together. You know what I mean? Like, it feels good. That feels good. Feels good. Because everything is digital, don't mean to forget the visual. Because all visual isn't just digital. You know what I mean? A therapy they're giving to veterans and people in long-term care facilities. They put virtual reality headsets in there for them, and the the reaction from the patients or the whatever the veterans and the people in the long-term care facilities, what they experience, what they said about their experience was that I felt like I was living again. It felt good to be taking a walk somewhere. I felt like I was taking a trail in nature. People that had Alzheimer's put that headset on, that virtual reality headset on, and it takes them to another world. That's what it does. It puts you in another world. Like when I got that headset on, I'm at the 76ers game. I'm sitting on a bench in a log cabin, like on the floor, the watching the game with other what you call these avatars around me of other people with the headsets watching the game, and I can talk to them. We can talk to each other while we're watching the game. That's living as well. But why sit in the house and live in a virtual reality world to feel like, wow, I just really took a trip. Wow, I just really took a walk out in nature. That was nice walking past the water. That was pretty. You can do that in real life without a headset on, sitting on your couch or walking around your living room. You can do that in real life. Let's get out. It feels so good to be out there and just talking to people. Unfortunately, when I go to Philadelphia next week, we got to put masks on to go inside. It felt good for the 6 weeks it's been to go in facilities without face mask on. It's felt really good. It's been great to go in a facility with no mask on and see faces. Why are y'all isolating yourselves? We've been isolated for damn near 2 years. Y'all still isolating yourselves. Reba, Petunia, and everybody else, Treese, y'all, don't put off to tomorrow what you can do today. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. My goal today is to be a better person than I was yesterday. My goal tonight is to be a better woman tonight than I was last night. I was a damn good woman last night. I walked a lot of steps yesterday. And I walked a lot of steps today. Did I reach my goal? I don't know. But I know I did a lot today. I had a good day yesterday. I had a great day today. So yeah. See my grandsons today. I wasn't with my daughter and grandsons yesterday. So yeah, I had a better day today. But like me getting my old life back as far as to bringing my weight down, right? Is I'm about to take the Echo out too. I got some stuff coming to take the Echo out because it's big and it's an open floor plan. If you've ever been in a mansion with an open floor plan, there is an Echo. And I don't do wall to wall carpet. There's area rugs in each room, so but I'm about to get on my professional ish though. Uh, Wait a minute, backtrack to where you was. Hold up, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I hate that. Damn it, my bad. I'm human, just like y'all. I get notifications, just like y'all. All right, I'm gonna move on because I can't remember. Um, I want to see y'all do better, man. Like today, it starts today. A lady in the comments when I took a walk on YouTube with y'all a couple days ago, lady said, I need to start walking again. I need to start exercising again. She said something like, I just gotta start. Yeah, then start. Then start. I don't care how big you are, if you 700 pounds, get up and walk across your street. If you gotta sit on the neighbor's step across the street or lean on a pole, Do so for a few minutes. Catch your breath. Then walk right back across the street. Go in the house. Do that every day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once in the evening. That's more. Walking across your little behind street is more than what you probably did all week. Some people don't do that much walking. You seen them people on 600-pound life, as produced as it is, they can't walk that far. People that drive that's healthy don't walk across streets. Like, they pull up outside the store, they park, they go in the store, they get back in the car. They park in front of their house, they go in the, like, why are you driving around the block so many times? Because you don't want to park across the street. Park across the street, walk your behind in the house. Your car ain't gotta be directly in front of your crib. That's lazy. Again, your future. What you do today will result tomorrow. Today's life, tomorrow results. I don't want to have a knee replacement. I don't want to have a hip replacement. I don't want toes and legs amputated. I don't want to have a stroke or heart attack. All this weight, 331 pounds, is being controlled by something the size of this fist. My heart, the size of my fist. This little thing is controlling all this body. I gotta keep this little thing strong because this little thing is keeping me alive. I gotta take care of it. Not too much tobacco, or no tobacco is best. That's about to stop. Even when I'm drinking beer, that's about to stop for good again. The foods we eat, too much coffee, too much alcohol, too much carbs. No exercising. I don't even call it exercising. I call it my daily routine. It's aerobics. It is aerobics. I stretch every day. It feels good. It feels good to stretch. It feels good to stretch. Stretch my body as far as I can, and I hold it for a good 20 seconds. That feels good. Then I stretch the other parts. It feels good to just stretch the body because everything's cramped up. You see mugs walking slumped over. Yo, you need to stretch. You need to stretch every day. Your posture would be more, you know what I mean? This dude really sitting at a wedding reception. All that time I was sitting here with y'all before I pulled up his live and showed y'all he's still at that reception. All that time I was sitting here talking, he was still at that reception on live. Let's go back on their page and see if he's still on live. All this time we've been sitting here. These people have no life, man. He's still on live. He's still on live, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. That's sad. And just sitting there chewing food. Let's go back. Sitting there chewing food, right? Mouth going, hat on, and looking around. You don't hear no noise in the background, like no talking. You hear the music and me doing what Reba do, stuffing his face and looking around, but got the camera on you. Why we gotta keep you company? Why do the world gotta keep you company? You're there with company. You're there with company. And you don't know how to interact. He done isolated himself so long that when he's out with people, he can't communicate with people. That's sad. He ain't even talk. He's sitting there chewing. And was like that. looking around. The camera's all up in here. He got the phone sitting down. This is what I just seen. What? You still on live? He was on live at the wedding. That's the wedding reception. He was on live before I came on this video. He's still on live now. All this time I've been talking to y'all, he's been on live at a wedding reception. I'm done. I can't F with him. I can't F with him. I can't F with him doing stuff like that. Yeah, Tunya go to the bar, to the club. Sometimes he'll pull up and go live so we can see his night. People want to see Tunya out enjoying himself. But we know Tunya go out every damn night almost. When that Tunya want to go out Wednesday, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and I think a Sunday. Tunya go out. We know Tunya be in them streets, all up in them clubs. We know that. R&B Thursdays and all that, yeah. Dude. He don't go on live every time he go out. We know he live. But when he feel like it, he'll let us see him sitting at the bar having a drink for 5 minutes. Talk to us for 5 minutes and he out of there. This dude been sitting here. I've been sitting here all this time and he's still sitting there. Now he eating. You eating now. I came on when they had just brought out the bride and groom to the reception. Now he eating. It's what you won't see me doing. I don't do those. I don't do those, man. When I'm living, I'm living. That's that. People have no life. And it shows. You're showing the world you have no life, Reba. Latrice. You go in a nail salon and you start a live and tell them to turn their music down? Turn the music off in the liquor store? Turn the music off and stop cussing at somebody's baby shower? He's sitting there. I'm going to pull it up so y'all can see it. He's sitting there stuffing his face with the camera on him at the damn shower. I hear the laughing. You hear people laughing. He just sitting there. It's a reception. Get your behind up and dance. I hear the laughing. I'm trying to see if he talking or eating. Now he talking. He's still looking around though, but talking to the camera. Yo, why are you there? Why are you at the reception? Why are you there? You should have went home after the wedding. He should have bounced after the wedding. You shouldn't even went to reception, dog. Because you're not at the reception. You're not there. Mentally, you're not there. And you ain't there physically either. You sitting there on Facebook Live. You ain't at that reception, dog. That's crazy. He really sitting there on live at somebody's wedding reception. You have no life. I don't do those. My daughter knew when she was a teenager. Don't sit in my room on that phone. If we in the same room together, talk to me. Because I ain't got to sit with you. I can go somewhere by myself. She grown. She want to pop up. Pull up. Me and the boys sitting there. We chilling. We playing. She on the phone. She on Messenger, a group chat. I was like, get your kids dressed so y'all can leave. She's like, we not leaving. I said, yeah, y'all are, because you not interacting with us. You sitting in my house on Messenger with your 25 friends. Nah, go home. She was like, no, I'm hanging up. I said, no, you're going home. You had a chance to chill with me. I just sat here and interact with my grandkids and we could have did this together. I can see you going on, you drop a message or you go on and you pop on for a few minutes and you get off. Like, yeah, nah, 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 and you get off. I can see that. Because when I get a thought to make a video, I dip off, I make my vid, I go back and chill with them. But you came, and something else I don't like is we in the car. We in the car. We in a car. And you on the phone. How we in the car is two of us and you. Yeah, no. Because we're talking up here, you talking back there. We should be talking together. I think it's rude. I think it's rude. If you want to talk to them, then damn it, be with them. Get out this car with us. Cause you ain't enjoying our company. You want to be amongst their company, so go be amongst their company. Nah, man. That's not allowed around me. That is not allowed around me at all. I don't get down with that. No. You ain't sitting around me with no phone on us. I'm the YouTuber. I'm the social media entertainer. I'm the digital creator. I'm not on camera while I'm sitting here with y'all. Why the hell are you sitting on camera with your camera on me? Put your camera on you. Put your camera on you. But your camera shouldn't be on you while we sitting here chilling. Nah, you gotta go. Come chill with me when you got time to chill with me. They be like, no, I'm gonna put my phone down, dog. No. Put it down when you get outside then. Because you leaving right now, cuz get all your stuff, man. You out. You was just sitting here. I ain't gotta sit here dressed because you here. I can go be somewhere else doing me. Because you here. Nah. We all chilling. We all chilling and you somewhere. I don't care if it's your boo. You talk to your boo a few minutes. I don't get that either. You in a relationship, my peoples know. When you leave this house, you good. I know you good. My women know. And you go out, you and your girlfriends go out. Do not try coming home and you had too much to drink. You go to the closest girlfriend house that you're with. If I hear from you, thankfully. If I don't, I'll send a text at a certain time of the evening. Babe, I'm just checking on you. You know what I mean? It's like 3 o'clock. Babe, I'm just checking on you. Because at 3 o'clock don't mean you and your girlfriend's in the crib. Because the club closed at 2 o'clock. I'll leave the club at 2:30. We go eat after that. We go eat. When we pull up at the diner, we smoking first, then we go inside and shoot the shit. Yeah. And we sit there after we eat, we order dessert, and we sit there another 30 some minutes, if not longer. Don't let us go to Broad Street Diner, Oregon Diner where they serve alcohol, because we really gonna keep the party going. Then we coming home and we gonna party some more. Hello, I got a bar out back in the pool table. In a man cave with the lights popping. The party's still jumping. So if you text me, you call me like, yeah, we still chilling, babe, I'll talk to her for a few minutes. And then, all right, babe. And she like, all right. I'm not pressed on, I need you to come home. I don't even want to live with her, whoever her is. I don't do the living relationships for those of you that don't know. You got your own, I got my own. You got a key, I got a key. We come and go, but you can't live here. And I damn sure can't live there. No. When I'm with my crew, I'm with my crew. I'm with my family, I'm with my family. When you with your crew, you with your crew. You with your girlfriends, be with your girlfriends. Don't call and check on me. Please don't call and check on me. I'll be fine. I promise I'm grown. I didn't lie about my age, babe. That's how I be. Like, please just go. Don't leave me alone. Yeah, yeah, kiss, kiss. Please go. That's really how I be. That's really how I be. No lying, no acting, no exaggeration. That's really how I be. Like, go ahead. I'm gonna be cool, babe. Nah, go ahead. You want me to make you something to eat? No, I want you to leave. Go. Aren't your girlfriends waiting for you? That's really how I be. Speaking of how I be, roles have changed. Roles have changed. I'm gonna save that for the podcast. I'm gonna save that conversation for the podcast. Because roles have changed. Roles have changed. Mm. Live, live, man. Live. Enjoy life. Stop existing. Stop sitting home waiting for something to happen. Like that's existing. You waiting for your check to come. You waiting for payday to come. You waiting for your friends to call you to go out. You waiting for something big to happen, to live, to enjoy yourself. No, enjoy yourself. I don't care where I am, what I'm doing. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself now, sitting here telling the world about themselves. I'm enjoying myself. Always enjoying myself. Myself, man. Except when I'm laying in bed, sleepy as hell, but can't fall to sleep. I'm laying there. I'm sleepy. The tears are coming out of my eyes. My eyes are burning. My eyes are heavy. They cannot open. But I cannot get to sleep. That's when I'm not happy. Other than that, I'm chilling, man. I'm living. I'm living. It's always something to do. If it ain't nothing but go out and brush up on my shoot game on the table, tighten up my game, practice shooting from this angle, shooting the ball from the on the right, hitting the ball on the right to make it go to the left, hitting the ball on the left to make it go to the right, hitting the ball in the middle to make it go straight. I'm tightening up my game, if nothing else. Got an air hockey get table. Thunder. Now I mean, like, it's so much to do in here. I got my turntables. I got my CDM. It's so much entertainment in here. I got books to read. I love reading. I love Googling. It's always something to do. I love a clean house. I don't like dust. It's always something to do. I'm never bored. Not to mention, I work social media. Like, I work social media. I don't just make a video and upload it or post it, then do the next one. No, I work social media. I work social media. There's more to working social media than making a video or going live and ending the live or posting the video or uploading the video. There's more to it than that. I'm sure you wouldn't know it because you aren't a YouTuber. You're a gossiper. You have a reaction channel where you sit and watch other people and then you come and give your reaction. Okay. Anyone can do that. My grandkids do it all day. I just made them little mugs, fish sticks. I brought my favorite fish sticks because their fish sticks were not on sale, but mine were. So I got my fish sticks. And no lie, them fish sticks are like this fat. The youngest twin tells me, I want fish sticks. I said, you about to eat fish sticks. He was like, that's not fish sticks. Gee, that's chicken. Nick, I went to the store. I brought these. I paid for these. I brought them home. I know what they are. They fish sticks. But because they not the little skinny fish sticks you used to, you going to tell me the little flat ones, you going to think they Miss Paul's. You going to tell me they not fish? Yeah, Miss Paul's always buy them. You want to tell me they not fish sticks? Dude, they are fish sticks, and they're damn good. And you can tell this real fish, too. It's not fish sticks, G. Then all you gonna eat is fries. I want fish sticks. Then eat your fish sticks. Leave me alone. Conversation's over. Eat it or you don't. If you don't, I will. Leave me alone. That's how that went. Where I put my break? Everybody can give a reaction. I'm a digital creator. I'm a content creator. I'm a social media entertainer. I burped earlier, like 2 minutes after I puffed the vape. Smoke came out. I was like, damn, I really don't be letting all that smoke out. It's not good for the lungs. Felt nice. I really wish more people were like me, honestly. I say that a lot, and I mean that a lot. I wish more people thought like not like I don't I don't wish people were like me. I wish more people thought like me. That's real. Wish more people would think like me, man. Y'all really be watching this stuff. Tree's best lives were when she sat in that old house, the one she was renting, on that dingy looking black sofa with the camera on her, with absolutely nothing in particular to talk about. She was just living her life on camera. Those were her best lives. Of course, that's opinion. Mine. Duh. I'm not giving you your opinion. I don't know your opinion. You haven't told me. Not that I want to know. Just talking. IJS. I'm just saying for those that don't know. And to see her now reaching, like this Reba shenanigans. I see them on live. I won't be clicking on. I'm about to go back on this page now to see if he's still on live. Sweetie air is sweet. Search. I keep hitting the wrong damn thing. I'm asking why, like I don't know why, because you can't say. That's how. Oh, look at this dude. Look at this guy. Let's see. I think he got all the wait a minute, he got all the wait a minute, that's Petunia's page. Yeah, that's Petunia's page. I hit the wrong thing. I done hit Petunia's page. Let's see, did I get it? I still ain't get it. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Look like ice cream. Whatever it is, look good. It look like ice cream on a stack of pancakes. I've had ice cream on waffles before, never on pancakes though. I can't find a page. Know that now. I was about to say know that I have a life. Years ago, up to like 10 years ago, up to like 12 years ago, no lie, about 12 years ago, I really used to argue people when I would hear my brothers tell people, get a life. Mostly females, they be like, get a life. I literally argued them down. That sounds stupid. That was my argument. It sounds stupid. You're telling someone who's living to get a life. They're living. That sounds stupid. I don't know who came up with that, how it started, but I will say it sounds dumb. It still sounds dumb. Get a life. How do I get a life? Where do I get a life from? But now I know what it means today. But a good 12, 13 years ago, I would argue you down that sounds stupid. Yeah. A lot of people need to get a life. Like, get out and smell the roses. Literally, go look at the cherry blossoms. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take y'all to the big garden with me. I'm gonna go back next week. I was there yesterday. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back next week. I gotta see what the weather gonna be in Philly next week because I know it's gonna get cooler, a little cooler. I'm cool with that, so I'll put on a knit sweater or a hoodie. Get 60 degrees. It's outside, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, it's beautiful out there. It's right across the street from the Liberty Bell. If you in Philly and you know where the Liberty Bell is, it's right across the street from the Liberty Bell. Yeah. It's outdoors, it's beautiful. And then we'll leave there and we'll walk. Like we'll sit there and chill. Then we'll leave there. We'll do it on Facebook Live. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I just forgot what I was saying. I'll record it for you the same way I normally do. I just forgot what I'm saying. Like, not in Philadelphia. Are you tripping? We gonna leave there. We gonna leave the beer garden at 6 and Market, and we gonna walk over to my other bar. Yeah. Right up the street, a block away from the hospital. Like I said, you want to go, if you want to meet a doctor, go to a bar near, go to the closest bars around that hospital. That's where they are. Happy hour. They're there. They're at happy hour. Yup. For those of you that know the gallery, dig this. Now it's the fashion district of Philadelphia, but of course I'm old school and it's always going to be the gallery. I did a whole blog on it on Facebook. It's going down somewhere. Let's see, what did I call it? You can type in Facebook search bar everything shy / the gallery. That's probably what I named it. Let's see what comes up. I'll tell you if they come up right now. Search. Everything SHI, the gallery. Let's see what came up here. Why did it come up like this? It's giving me like, what's this, y'all? Right now I'm at people pages that talked about the gallery. What did I title that thing as? Now I want to go on my page and find it. I made that in like 20. Damn, had Kobe passed yet? No, Kobe hadn't even passed yet. That was like 2019. Yeah, damn, I made that joke. Yeah, I made it in 20. Damn. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna find it and share it. I think I can do that. I hope I can do that. It's Facebook, of course, because I just tried to pull it up and I don't know what I titled this. But tell the story, man. Damn, you're always doing extra. It's the tourist in me, I'm always thinking. I was in the gallery one day. It was a bar, it was a lounge in there called 2 Street Cafe. When you go in the gallery at 10th and Market where Kmart was at, you go in, that's where the escalators were that go down, that long flight of steps. And when you get to the bottom of the steps and escalator, KB Toys was right there to your left of the escalator. And right across, straight across from the escalator and the steps was the lounge called 2 Street Cafe. That was my ducky spot. Yo, when I tell you that was my ducky spot, that was my spot. You can take your kids in there. I would take my daughter in there because we used to get our hair done in the gallery. I got my locks done in the gallery, got my daughter braids done in the gallery down across the hall from Macy's. Like a 2 stores. It was the children's place, then it was the Hallmark store, then it was the hair salon. I forget I think it was called Premier. I don't know, Philly Premier. I don't know. Anyway, uh, we in there one day. It's like a Saturday. I don't. It was a weekend because me and my daughter were getting our hair done together that day. Every 3 weeks we got our shit tightened. She got hers braided. I got mine washed and cornrowed. Anyway, the doctor came in there. He still had on his lab jacket. I lie to you not. Tall white brother, slim guy, had standing there having a beer, had his lab jacket on. Tapped my baby. I said, Mama's. I said, is that a doctor? She said, it is. It's okay. It's like 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. The doctor is in the lounge having a drink. Like kids can go in the lounge, but they just can't sit at the bar. It's like 15, 20 tables over there where you can. It's more than that, damn. Where you can sit, at the tables and eat. The restroom back there, the chefs. Good food, and then you got the bar. But the kids can not sit at the bar, but we sit at the table and they bring out my drinks too. Which I can be grown and sexy like Dave and Buster's. Love me some Dave and Buster's. I can be a mom and still be grown and sexy at the same time. I'm on a date. Me and Boo out on the date. Mom was out. Her and Boo, whatever Boo needs, so Boo, whatever the child is to Boo. We out, you know what I mean? We having dinner, the kids running around playing, we got our drinks. You Long Island iced tea, because after you finish with the drink, you give them the dirty glass and they give you a brand new glass. So you bring home your tall Dave and Buster's that say D&B on it. Long Island glasses. Got a bunch of them up there. Man, have a good time in there, grown and sexy shit, but let me see. I always get sidetracked. What's the one I said before Dave and Buster's? I said I like, damn. The lounge, yeah, that lounge, 2 Street Cafe in the gallery, that was my spot, man. And I would go in there because the gallery opened up at 10 o'clock. Put my daughter on the school bus, take the other dog out for a walk because I keep 2 dogs. So I walk one dog before I put her on the bus, or while I walk her to the bus, I'll walk that dog, bring that dog home, take the other dog out for a walk, get cleaned up, catch the train into the city, cab, train, whichever. Man, when I tell you 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting at 2 Street Cafe back in the day. Yeah, yeah, having a Miller Chill, coffee, whatever. You know what I mean? I walk around the gallery, always end up going to KB Toys like the spring or summer or springtime, like nice weather days. I'll find us something to do out in the yard. You know, ring toss, horseshoes. So I'll set the picnic table in the yard. She'll do her homework in the yard. I'll bring home some trail mix. Her favorite Gatorade blue, my favorite Gatorade orange. Giving y'all my life story. Everything shy. Welcome to my life, like the Facebook bio says. Um, do homework in the yard, chill. Then I'm cooking dinner on the grill. You know what I mean? We play some ring toss and all that before I cook dinner. You know, like while I'm in the gallery having my drinks before I leave, I'll go get some fresh produce from the back there before you turn. It was right across from like Auntie Annie's in the gallery. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Somebody know the gallery. Somebody know the gallery. Somebody know the gallery. And remember, yeah, that big produce joint that was on the corner of the gallery, like back there going toward the subway, right? And then next door to the produce store was the seafood store. It was two parts of the seafood store. The first store was the produce store, the fresh fruits and vegetables. I went there once a week to get my fresh fruits and vegetables. When I did cook, I go once a week to get my veggies and fruits for the week. uh, After, right next door to that was the cooked seafood. My daughter used to like them cooked crabs. Somebody gonna say y'all like them. The cooked crab sticks. Mushy. That is some mushy stuff. I don't want that mushy crab stick. My daughter she don't like them now. Oh, she used to tear them up. Then right next door to the cooked seafood was the fresh seafood called Ocean Bounty. Man, then right next door to that was Melodies, the market. And I would go in there sometimes and get, like, I'm already here. If I need some, I would go in there and get my fettuccine Alfredo noodles, my fettuccine noodles, or my linguine noodles. I don't like spaghetti noodles. It's too thin. It's too thin. I like a thicker pasta. Fettuccine or linguine, thicker pasta. Love it. And I make my own spaghetti sauce. So when I'm going to make spaghetti, I'll go get my everything I need to make spaghetti from the produce, you know what I mean? Grabs a couple crab clusters, Dungeness clusters and whatnot, and come home in the cab, you know what I mean? Like, by myself. And be home waiting for my daughter to get off the school bus. You know what I mean? Like the life of a landlord. I have all day to do nothing but what I want to do. So yeah, get home, take the dogs out to the back, smoke a blunt. Hour later, mom was coming in the house. You know what I mean? Like, I've been sitting in the bar all day, drinking beer, throwing back Jack Daniels. Yeah, so I live. I still do the same thing. Like when I turn on the camera and make a video of me walking downtown, I just left somewhere. I just left somewhere having a drink. Yeah. Oh, the gallery was at 10th and Market. Jefferson Hospital was 2 blocks away. Chestnut Street. Either 9th and Chestnut, 10th and Chestnut, or 11th and Chestnut. It stretched from 10th to 12th. So, well, 9th to 12th is stretched. 9th to 11th Street. Jefferson Hospital stretch. So you 2 blocks from Jefferson Hospital, no matter which number. You 2 blocks from Jefferson Hospital. The doctors are in Jefferson Hospital at a happy hour. And there's other bars around there too. all over. Like, yeah, so when y'all see me walking downtown on camera, I just left somewhere and I'm on my way somewhere. You know what I mean? And you see, I'm by myself, but I'm out living. You know, it's nice weather. I came into the city. Who want to be in the suburbs looking at nature? I want to be out right now. It's gorgeous out. I'm out. I'm about to dip. And I have no destination in mind. Sometimes I may, sometimes I don't. Most times I don't. But once I get out there or on my way there, I'm thinking, I'm planning out everywhere I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here first, then I'm gonna hit there, then I'm gonna swing back, and I'm gonna go there, then I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna come home. Yeah, I do this. I live. And if you want to see me live, then you can see me live if you follow me on all the platforms you're on, every app you're on. Search me and follow me there. You'll see some of my day. More some days than others. Today, nothing. I gave a few stories today. I think I posted 2 Insta stories, and I went live when I came home on Instagram. Facebook, I post nothing today. I was with my grandsons all day. So it was easy for me to type in, well, speak some words into my Insta story and hit post. And I checked TikTok while I was with the family. One video was hitting hard, still hitting hard. So I was like, let me put this. The one I made the other day, if you seen the Facebook one and Instagram live, the same live, just at the same time. If you seen that live, I made 2 TikToks on that live. They're both hitting hard. So I put one of them on Instagram. That's all I did. Like, I was not on camera today at all until now. And when I came home on Instagram live. But if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, definitely Instagram, you can see my life because I post more to Instagram because Instagram is a fan page. You know, I have a page exclusive for fans. Like I'm telling you, I'm not going to take y'all money. No stars, no cash apps, no donations, no PO boxes, none of that. I'm not taking y'all money. I'm not here for y'all money. I want the big dogs' money. You know what I mean? I want Mark's bread. I want some of that cake. Um, and I want all that's to come from all the platforms, you know, from my platform period, which is why I'm building my platform. Excuse me. So it's a fan page because if you found me on YouTube and you took your time to go to Instagram and search me and hit follow, I deserve to give you exclusive. If you found me on Facebook and you took your time to go search me on Instagram and hit follow, you deserve to get exclusive. The same thing with TikTok. You found me there, you came over to IG, then listen. The same thing, you getting exclusives where I'll randomly decide, like, let me stand here and give you a head to toe picture so you can see my whole outfit. I wish you could see this whole outfit. I'm cute today. I'm cute most days, except my TikTok videos when I'm in my house clothes. I look like ish. Straight ish. Who did it and why'd you do it? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Myself. Yeah, that's my TikTok persona. But those 2 minutes in between Ubers, um, the 2 minute cigarette break, I'm going outside the bar to have a drink, or outside the restaurant, or outside the hotel because I'm in there drinking. It's still a bar. The bar at the restaurant or the bar at the hotel. It's still a bar. Going outside to smoke. I'm on Instagram. I'm standing there smoking a cigarette, not with nobody. I'm going to work. And that's what I give Instagram, them 2-3 minute vids. And I started putting them on Facebook as well. That was my first video that went viral. A 2 minute, 47-second video I made for Instagram. The next day, I'm like, damn, Sha, you ain't put nothing on Facebook in almost a week, bro. You gotta put something on Facebook, man. So I went on Facebook and I put that 2 minute 47 second video of me outside the bar talking about my hair the day before, and that went viral overnight. I'm like, wow, yeah, like 6,000 followers in one day. Like, wow, went viral, crazy. Video seen more than 2 million times on Facebook. I'm like, wow, crazy. I'm going viral now on freaking TikTok. That's insane. Shout out to all of you. Like, thank you. Shout out to all of you for real. Um, I really want y'all to take this from me. You know, like I come on, I talk, I give y'all things that I don't give anyone else. Most of the stuff I give y'all, I don't give Facebook and Instagram. Most of it is just exclusive to you. But what I bring to you is something I know is going to benefit you, like this. Can I borrow money from my insurance policy? Let's be specific. Can I borrow money from my whole life insurance policy? Hey Google, what time is it?
8:59 p.m.
Oh yeah, the volume is up. Um, let's ask this question. If I borrow money from my whole life insurance policy, do I have to pay it back?
According to Value Penguin, when you borrow from your life insurance policy, you don't have to pay back the loan. In addition, you don't have to pay the annual interest, so long as the total outstanding loan doesn't exceed the policy's cash value.
Off my data. Whole life, whole life, whole life. Life insurance, okay? 30 days after you set up that policy, 30 days, only 30 days after you set up that policy. Let's say you got let's be real here. Say you got everyday Joe Blow, everyday Joe Blow, life insurance. Let's say you got a $50,000 policy. 50 everyday Joe Blow. Say you got a $50,000 policy. What whole life insurance do when you get, like I told you, you want to get low death benefits, high cash benefits. So if you got $50,000, a $50,000 policy, this how it go. 30 days, like as soon as you sign that policy, that $50,000 cash is in your account, which is why I like whole life. The universal index life, the other one is permanent, but it's longer. You can't do that. That money is not in your account right away. That money is in your account a little bit at a time each year. Like, you can borrow from it, but we want our money now because we want to use these benefits, these death benefits now. This is how it go. Now I'm gonna Google again so y'all can hear it clearer, or just hear it again. You start the policy right away. That $50,000 cash is in your account. It's your money now. You started a policy. You now have a $50,000 life insurance policy. The $50,000 cash is there. And you have a death benefit as well. But remember, we kept that low cash. So that may not be $50,000. It may be $30,000, okay? But dig this. You can, after only 1 month, after just 30 days, you can borrow from your policy. You call them up. It's your money. You don't gotta ask no questions. You call, you say, hey, I would like to borrow from my policy. You have to know what's in there. Make sure that amount is in there. Because if you borrow before, blah blah blah, make sure that money is there. So you say, I got $50,000 in my policy. I want to borrow from it. Tell them how much. They'll email you the form to electronically sign. You send it back to them. 48 hours later, the cash is in your checking account. You don't have to pay it back. You don't have to pay it back. It's your money. It's your money. If you don't pay it back, you know what's going to happen? They deduct it. Say you borrow $30,000, right? You got a $50,000 policy. You borrow $30,000, and you don't pay it back. They deduct that $30,000 when you die from your death benefits. Your $50,000 is still sitting there. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed for life. That's your life insurance policy, that $50,000. You don't touch that. You're not borrowing from your $50,000. But the amount you borrow cannot be more than your $50,000. I have a $500,000 policy. $500,000, $500,000 policy. I have a very low cash benefit. I have a very low death benefit. So my cash is high. The house I'm flipping, the house that's on the market, is most of that stuff to pay for the stuff that went in there, the plywood for the floors, the wood floors, the freaking the marble floors for all 3 bathrooms. We did 2 bathrooms marble. The 1 bathroom we did that regular tile because of where it's at. The kitchen tile, the sinks for all 3 bathrooms, the tubs for all 3 bathrooms, the toilets, the kitchen sink, the stove, the oven. We left the cabinets there. We refaced them. The kitchen sink, the dishwasher, all that stuff. I ain't pay for none of that stuff. I ain't pay for none of that stuff. I ain't pay a dime for that stuff. I found it online. I totaled everything up. I did it twice. I borrowed twice during the process of shopping for that stuff. I borrowed twice. The flooring, I didn't take out enough with the flooring. Crazy. Anyway, all that stuff, most of the labor came from that money. The second time I took out 40,000, I was like, just take out 40,000. Just take out 40,000. Make sure you got enough for everything. If you got anything left, just put it back. Cool. So most of the labor I paid for with my insurance money. The paint, I paid for that my own money out of pocket. The stuff like the extra drywall, when we got like 400 sheets of drywall, and Pierre said, yeah, 400 would be enough to do the whole house. Okay, and we still needed like 12 more. That 12 more plywood came out of my pocket. $12 for one. So I paid $144 for drywall. Like pennies, the paint pennies. You know what I mean? I paid for that stuff myself. But all the big stuff, I didn't pay for that. It was paid for, but it didn't come out of my pocket. And I don't have to pay it back. It's going to be deducted from my death benefits. That's less money my daughter and grandkids going to get when I die. Who cares? From $500,000, they'll be fine. You see what I'm saying here? You do want to pay it back though. You want to pay it back because when you pay it back, it increase you being able to borrow again. You can't borrow a bunch of times and not pay it back. They're gonna be like, well, nah, it's not adding up here. No. Paying it back increases you borrowing more in the future. No, you don't have to pay back $30,000 at one time. If you pay $100 a month to your policy, throw in an extra $30 every month. If you can do less, if you can only do less, do what you can. If you can do more, throw another 15 in there, another 20. More if you can. But it's your money. You don't have to. You know what I mean? You're making payments on it, so you will be able to borrow again. You see what I'm saying to you? It's called building your own bank. That is what wealthy people call build your own bank. Wealthy people tell you in a minute, I got my own bank. I got a bank. My phone's dying and I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna end this now. Thank y'all for watching. Facebook, everything shy. Instagram, everything shy. TikTok, everything shy. Clubhouse, everything shy. I love y'all. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I'm here for your benefit. Know that I'm going to entertain you. I'm going to bring you my life. I'm going to bring you something to watch. We going to be in Philly soon. I'm going to take y'all in the city. We going to chill together on camera like I used to do. The violence got bad in Philly, and I had to stay my butt here in Jenkintown. So, but we getting back out there again. So keep watching. I thank y'all for watching. Be patient with me. Biscuit, y'all won't be seeing Biscuit no more either. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know why. Or not even if you follow me. If you seen the live night before last, then you know why Biscuit will not. You won't be seeing Biscuit no more. He's good. He's good. Nothing happened to him. He's good. But I went live. Instagram and Facebook know that part, but I deleted the live. My phone is dying, so I'm not going into that. But just bringing y'all up to date, because there's something new I gotta tell you. So, gotta keep you informed. Y'all love him as much as I do. Good night. Get a life. That's a joke. Get out and live. Behind the camera. Get out and live. Take a walk. And call somebody. Put down the phone doing this all day, doing this, or doing this, or doing this, whatever you do on your phone all day, and call somebody in your contact you haven't talked to in a while. If they don't answer, leave a message and text them in case they like me and don't listen to their voicemail. I let my voicemail fill up on my primary phone. My business line, I keep all that stuff open. That's the one my tenants have. But let me tell you, right, because I don't want them to ever be able to pull me up here and there. Then I have the older ones that are on Facebook and prefer to pay their rent Facebook pay. Here I am just going on. I love to talk. I love being on camera. My phone is dying. I'm sitting here like we gonna talk it out. Maybe it's not dying. Maybe the phone not dying. I don't know. Because it's like it's getting dark and then it's not like, I don't know, but it is a storm out there. Don't you mess up my phone, though. No, I'm joking. Because God, you do what you do, baby. I'm going to talk to the phone, die. So since I got time, let's tell you about Biscuit. That's my light. That's my light. That's my light. Blocking my light in my face. That's what that is. Hold up. This might be a little better. Hold up. No, because then I gotta move too. Like, we just gonna rock out like this. I'm gonna keep it short. I gotta load up, and then I gotta move. We gonna keep it short. I'm gonna tell you about Biscuit, and then I'm out for real. So Biscuit came home the 14th. The 14th, day before yesterday. Yeah, Biscuit came home the day before yesterday. 7 o'clock at night. I'm sitting here on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and the knock came to the door. I said thank you. I thought it was the Amazon lady because she always knock on the door. Then she put the screen in the door. She opened the screen. She knocked on the door. And I say thank you if I hear her if I'm home. And she leave a package between the door and the screen. Nice lady. So I was like, thank you. Biscuit on the front talk about something. Okay. I said, Biscuit. I go to the door. I open the door. He had on the same thing he had on when he left here, but this shirt that looked like a nightgown. I said, whose shirt is that? Because it looked like I can fit it. And he laughed, and it was bad. He smelled like feces. It was bad, y'all. He smelled like feces. It was really bad. So I was like, where have you been? And he told me, I was in North Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He says, I said, why ain't you come home? I said, did you get your medicine? He said, yeah, I got my medicine. And I got my paychecks too. He was here 6 weeks. So he had 6 paychecks for $45. He never made it to the guy that was giving him $40 to unload his truck. I ran into him looking for Biscuit last week. And he said, I said, so why ain't you come home? He said, some shit about crack cocaine. I said, what shit about crack cocaine, Biscuit? Talk to me. And I came and I sat down. I said, because I'm working. I said, come over here because I'm working. The stench was bad. I said, when was the last time you had a shower? He said, the last time you put me in the shower. Dude, you've been gone exactly 14 days. You left here April 1st. You came home April 14th. He smelled bad. So I sat here, talked to him. He stood there off camera. And he was ready to come over. I was like, you smell bad. Keep your distance, bro. Made him empty his pockets. Chop everything on the floor. I asked him what's in his pocket. He said, nah, the damn thing, not $1 or a dime. I said, empty your pockets. Take whatever's in your pockets out, man. He started pulling all kind of shit. I said, drop it on the floor. Don't put that shit on my desktop. So he put alright, so I'm talking to him. And I said, where you been sleeping at? Where have you been sleeping at, Biscuit? In my sister's backyard. This is on Facebook. It's on Instagram. He said, in my sister's backyard. I said, did you ever go in your sister's house to sleep? He said, no. I said, so you been sleeping in your sister's backyard all them days you wasn't home? He said, yeah. So good. I said, what were you doing out there? Just, crack cocaine, nothing else. I've always known about his addiction. When he can, he will. You offer it to him, he's not turning it down. You offer him a piece of weed, he'll tell you. You hear him on camera talking to me. I don't know about no marijuana, shy. Like I know. He be in his skitsin' if he has some weed. He has smoked weed before and he skits out. No. So I sat here because I was ready to go out. I was just saying on the lives, Instagram, Facebook, I was like, I want to put a hat on because it was supposed to. It rained that night, Thursday night. It rained, so I'm like, I want to go out. I wanted to go. I was hungry. I wanted to go out and have something to eat, and like not far, but locally. You know what I mean? It's like I want to put a hat on, but my hair was out. I ain't feel like twisting it or all this. I was like, all right, I'm about to go get dressed and dip. I was dressed. I was like, I'm about to put my shoes on and dip. And I was ending the live when the knock came to the door. He knocked like the cops. He be like the law. I thought it was the Amazon lady. It's this guy. So I wasn't prepared for that. Mentally, I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for that, man. And when Biscuit come in, he said he was sleeping in his sister's backyard for 2 weeks, 14 days exactly, 25th in Allegheny. He said it on camera. 25th in Allegheny. There's rats out there, there's stray cats, there's stray dogs out there. You slept in the yard, on the ground. And there's roaches and there's bed bugs out there. People don't believe me when I tell them this. I'm going to come back to Biscuit. Do bed bugs live outside?
According to Gunder Pest Management, just not for long. Bedbugs can spend time outdoors, but with or without the ideal living conditions, they will look for a way to get inside a home or they will eventually die.
They got blood out there. It's blood out there. It's people out there. It's biscuits out there sleeping in yards. Get this one. Do roaches live outside?
According to Do-It-Yourself Pest Control, outside the American roach can be found in moist, shady areas like yards, hollow trees, woodpiles, and mulch. At times they can be found under roof shingles or attics. Usually, they will live outside but will wander inside in search of food and water or during extremes in weather conditions.
People be like, where do roaches, like, how they get in here? Your house was dirty. Or not dirty. There was something, they smelled something to bring them in. Normally, it's that canned food sitting there. The pet canned food sitting there. That shit smells strong. It's animals. It's dead animals in them cans. And it's sitting there. They smell that shit. Just like when you take the lid off, and you got trash piled up in your damn kitchens. No. I don't even keep a trash can in my kitchen. I got a trash can right outside the door. Take it out the back door or the basement door, the driveway, to the big cans. Every day. Garbage, full garbage go in the deep freezer. In a trash bag in the deep freezer, tied up. The end of the week, that go out there. You know what I mean? No, we not doing that. I got that from my pop. You not putting no food